So what do you expect to find today?
Well, I don't know. I'm just going to run down and check out and see if there's any matrix peeping out. That way we'll know if we need to sample here in the future or not. And if I can see the matrix, I'm going to try and identify what formations they are.
How old are the formations?
Well, I expect we'll be in formations that are between 7 million and 4 million. And if possible, maybe get some shells or other diagnostic fossils to help us identify what layers they are.
How cold's the water today?
Funny you should ask. When we hit the water this morning, when we got to the edge of the water, the air temperatures were somewhere between 25 degrees and 30 degrees. And
Fahrenheit.
the temperatures were mid-30 or mid-40s.
This is Fahrenheit, right?
That's all Fahrenheit. So I suspect that the water temps now are probably high 40s. And that's on the surface. Have you ever seen anybody wrestle a grease pig?
I take it that you're a very close representation of that. You make it look easy.
Yeah.
So what's the visibility like today?
So the visibility is absolutely tropical. There were times when I'd get into good strong current and I could see as far as I could reach my light out. So that's about 3 foot in every direction, up to 4 foot maybe.
That's with a light, so there's no ambient light.
No. It was up near the top, but not down. We were running probably 25 feet. And so by the time you get down there, it's pitch black. One last air check here.
Today we're diving dry suits. We're actually diving along the Atlantic coastal plain. The air temperature was about 26 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. And water temperatures, I think, right around 47, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So, in order to stay warm, we use a suit that's very much designed like space suits, like a NASA astronaut would wear. And they have a unique zipper that seals when you pull it shut. And then there's also this membrane that goes around your neck to seal out water. And the same thing along your sleeves, around your wrist. So this membrane here seals nice and tight so it doesn't allow water to come in. And then you have an air pocket around your body that your body constantly keeps you warm. So unlike a wetsuit, where a wetsuit is designed to allow a little bit of water in around your body, and then your body warms that really fine, thin layer of water and keeps you warm. Dry suit made to keep you completely dry. Today we're diving along the Atlantic coastal plain, and I actually want to share one of the finds that we found. This is a vertebra, very, very large vertebra, to a baleen whale. This whale actually lived about 3 to 5 million years ago, and this is a vertebra that's closer to the tail. So you can imagine in the middle of the back, the vertebra would have been even larger than this particular one. I suspect that this critter probably died because of a shark attack. There's very, very large sharks that live in this particular time, and one particular shark was called Megalodon, and its teeth, and I wish I had one in front of me to show you, could get up over 7 inches long. And a lot of folks will say, what the heck are you diving in the middle of a swamp? How in the heck did whales get up into a swamp? Well, just about everything east of Route 95, north and south, was underwater. So this was all shallow seas. And these whales would come in, and they would have calves and have young. And of course there's a lot of sharks in the water. There's a lot of food source for these sharks, and hence this guy probably died of a shark attack. It's pretty rare to be able to find a vertebra this large, not to mention to get the thing out of the water. So I found this down in the middle of a channel, and it was pretty much buried. I only saw a certain portion of it sticking out. So I had to dig around the sand. It was actually impacted in sand, and then roll it up a cliff. I didn't have a lift bag or something to bring it to the surface, so I actually had to physically roll this thing up the cliff to get it out of the water. Right now it's waterlogged, and it's probably maybe 30 pounds, so quite heavy to get up out of the water. But needless to say, it's a great find. Can't wait to share it with the museum and show them, and see if we can learn something from it.